Got him. He's bigger. Woo. There you go. Oh, it's a big old brown. Let's let him go. Right back to your rock, buddy.
Oh man. Oh yeah, dude.
Look at the one in the water over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, never mind. He went up.
That was a geese.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
Really checking this out.
Yeah.
Cast up current. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, fish on. Every cast, dude. Oh, a nice fish. Oh, can you get my hand around him? Look at that. Beast. Jig right there inside of the mouth. Get him on his way quickly. Let's get on another.
Madison River.
That fish is fighting.
Did you see him bite it?
No, yeah.
Wow.
I saw it as you were hook sitting. I looked. Madison freaking River, dude.
Yeah.
This place will entertain me forever.
Just
Like you just, cause we can just move spot to spot to
Yeah.
spot and you'll figure it out. Nice rainbow, dude. Oh yeah, ski man.
That's a chunky one.
Look how pink he is, that pink line on him. Nice. I don't know, he just came out like a crazy. That's about the same size. Male. That's better. That's actually a lot better. Oh. Come here. Oh. Male.
Oh wow.
Look at that, guys. Super 2, right in the corner of the mouth. Hook jaw on the making right there. Rob. I can get through these here.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty pink.
Yeah. It's a nice bow though.
Good size one, huh?
Oh yeah, I'll get his ass. And there he goes back out there.
Yeah, he's laying in between those logs.
Yeah, that's like how I got the brown. That current sucks, huh?
Yeah.
There he goes. What a jerk. Should even drag him this way. I mean, it's like the only way I got the brown in. Yeah, I can get him like right here. We got him. Ooh.
Saw that coming.
Oh, he saw the net. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's, look how pink he is.
Yeah.
Wow, that fish is so pretty. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at his cheek. It's like a freaking a pink pearl. Wow, look at that thing, guys. It's that brown, bro. Look, he's strong. He's trying to take me in the wood. He is a brown. I can see him. I'll bring him to you. I'll bring him to you. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Woo! Look at that pile of butter right there.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, dude.
He choked it.
Yep.
He literally choked that thing, guys. 6-minute fight. My arm feels like it. All right. Here, let's. All right. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. The beautiful Madison River up in Montana, definitely one of the most breathtaking places I've ever been. If you guys have never been up to Montana and you are going up there, definitely hit the Madison. Definitely a big river, lots of different places to hit it. I've only just scraped the surface of it, and I hope to get back and do some more on it. I'll actually be back in Montana in about 2.5 weeks. Gonna be up there for at least like 4 or 5 days. And then we're gonna go into Wyoming and hit all around the Grand Tetons also too. Gonna be camping with the wife and Sierra, so definitely gonna be really fun. They've never seen it obviously, so I can't wait to see like Sierra's face when she gets to see all that beauty up there. She loves obviously going to the Eastern Sierra over here by us, but yeah, she hasn't seen Montana yet, so should be pretty cool. But just wanna break away from the action just for one moment, guys, kind of show you what's going on. You guys can see we're definitely killing it up there. Madison River, like I said, is a great spot to fish. Lots of really big, it's a really big river. Lots of great places, like I said, to fish. I've only just hit some of the basic areas, but definitely gonna go up there and try to check out some more places on it. Gonna hit some more spots. Just a lot of walking and a lot of work, but definitely we'll be back up there pretty soon. As you guys can see, we're definitely catching right now on our mini super tubes. You guys just saw I just caught that nice brown. There will be 2 more browns I catch in this video, guys. So stay tuned after this. You'll definitely see those. You don't want to miss it. The size goes up every brown, so it's pretty cool. I caught the smallest first and then caught the biggest last. So definitely great. If you guys can see though, with the browns up there, most of the time I would catch the browns if they're in cover. They like to be up in the woods. Got to be really good at casting. That's why it pays off to be really accurate at casting. Some of these times I was catching the browns, I was literally casting into little holes that are probably no more than maybe 12 by 12 in between logs, and that's where they were hiding. And the second I casted a couple of them in there, they would just smack it and I got them. So pretty cool. You guys will see me catch one actually pretty close to a log, the next one I think. And then the other one's hiding by a big rock that's nearby right there. But definitely ambush predators, you guys, brown trout. It seems like the rainbows and the cut bows and all that, they'll stick in the middle of the river. They like where the calm area is, where it hits the little bit of more turbulent water. They like to get somewhere in between right there. Usually always facing, of course, up. They like to face up the river so that they can sit there and wait for anything that comes down to ambush it. But like I said, usually they're in the middle. Sometimes they hang out too over by the trees, but not as much as the browns do. The browns definitely like to hide and cover, so just keep that in mind if you guys are searching for browns. Definitely find some good cover and be stealth. You must be stealth, especially up there. These fish are very smart. They're not stocked yesterday fish. They're just gonna hit anything. They're very, very smart. And browns typically only eat once a day. They'll get one thing a day. They might catch a stalker little trout or a mouse or whatever they're catching. They only usually hit like once a day. So the reason why it's a lot harder to catch browns is they don't eat as often as rainbows do. They eat one good meal usually a day and they're done. Maybe the next day they'll eat again, or the day after that even. So you got to make sure that those casts count. Like I said, they're very smart. If you hook one, it ain't gonna bite it again. Trust me, it's done. You mess that up. So definitely take your time, make some accurate casts, you guys. That's why accuracy is a very important thing. Always work on that as much as you can. Usually when I'm blind casting, even at a lake, I'll always look at something maybe in the background and try to always cast to that marker. Just makes you better and better at casting. You don't want to just always just cast it wherever and be happy with that. Make sure you're very good at casting. Times like this, it definitely helps out a lot. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. Like when a leaf would go by, I would see if I could hit the leaf. And it made me definitely a sniper now at casting. So definitely work on your guys' casting. When you're going after like brown trout and stuff like that, it definitely helps a lot. I know like in bass fishing, of course, it's a really big thing to be very accurate. I actually learned how to bass fish before I trout fished. So I was really good at flipping, flipping lure stuff under docks, flipping all kinds of different baits, whatever, chatter baits and stuff like that underneath docks. So I learned how to do all of that when I was younger. So I got really good though at casting. So it's definitely paid off now. But as you guys see in the video, we are using our mini super tubes. This is the color that I'm currently using in the video. We caught on a lot of different colors, you guys. Make sure you guys check these out on our website. That first one was the squid, then the brown and gold pearl, and gold rush right there, as you guys can see. Good thing about these, they come with two 1/16 and two 1/32 weights. Definitely a great deal. They're only $7.50 on the website, so make sure you guys check them out. But as you guys see in the video, we are fishing in a river, and typically in a river, I actually like to size down a lot more, either with the mini jigs. Make sure you guys check out mini jigs also on there. I use those a lot. You guys know that in rivers, or I use them everywhere. But usually I will size down to what we sell here too. We sell separately the 1/64 size heads, even lighter, guys, even lighter than the 1/32, one size under that. I like to go lighter so that you don't pick up so much debris in rivers. There's like a lot of stuff sometimes in the bottom of rivers, a lot of snags, and you're gonna snag some of that stuff regardless. Believe me, I think I retied a bunch of times, and so did Rob, just making this video in the Madison over there, especially when you're casting at those logs and stuff like that. I think I hooked a couple logs even, guys. So I mean, you never know, especially even if you make an accurate cast and it drifts in to a log or something like that, it happens. So make sure you guys have a lot of heads on you, a lot of baits. Definitely don't want to be out there in Montana without enough tackle. That would be heartbreaking. As you guys know, of course, Montana is a really big fly fishing state. Great and beautiful. Fly fishing works so great up there, but I think as you can see, ultralight fishing works really well. The way that I jig, it kind of started off, jigging started off in Southern California. I'll give you guys a little history here. Started out in Southern California. One of the guys that first did it taught me when I was 10 years old, Mark Kahara. He taught me when I was 10 years old, so I've been doing it for 31 years now. So jigging for trout works really, really well. It's basically just using ultralight gear, ultralight rods, ultralight baits, and it's basically almost like fly fishing, but you're using a conventional reel. When we come back from after I show you the rest of the video, I will go show you guys my setup. You guys want to see my katana rod that I'm using and the reel that I'm using in this video. I will go over all of that with you guys and show you guys also the line that I'm using, our braid, and the fluorocarbon. I'll go over that entire setup, but hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and we'll go over some more stuff when we come back. So stay tuned. Don't miss these browns, guys. Don't want to miss out on this. Catch 2 nice more browns and a couple other fish. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, that's good size one, dude. It might even be a brown. Let's see. Brown. Right here, right in front of me.
Oh, nice.
Dude, he's almost as big as the other one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get him right now. Right now. Here. Ready? Wait. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, my Lord. Here it is. Oh. Now. Got him.
He's bigger.
He's bigger.
Yeah, he's bigger.
Woo! Wow.
Nice.
That was on camera too.
Yeah.
I threw it right. Look,
Yeah.
you see the very, very back right there in that corner?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it went over the log and landed right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's a little thicker.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. That was tight. All right, guys, we're gonna take a picture of this guy. Holy crap. Another brown. Wait, hold him up real quick. I just want to show the camera. He's all of his energy still in him.
Yeah.
I got that one in quick. He is thicker though.
Yep.
There that goes. All right, let's get a picture. I'll show you guys right now. There you go. Oh, it's a big brown.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Dude. Look at it. Oh, it's a bow, but he's big.
Yeah.
I know it's a brown. Oh, that's bigger than the other ones are. Look at it.
A big old hook jaw too.
I need. Can you grab my net? I can't. Oh God. Dangerous game. Get him. Yes.
No way.
That was
We
tight.
were just talking about this rock.
I got it on the freaking video too.
Oh, it's awesome.
Wow.
Barely hooked right there.
All right, guys. Beautiful brown. Let's let him go. Right back to your rock, buddy. See you later. There we go. No. Pissed off one though. Told you. Every cast, dude. Got him. Oh, wow. Beautiful fish, guys. White tips. Doesn't get better than that. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of that video you guys saw. Those browns were pretty cool, huh? Definitely make me excited. I know you hear me on there hooting and hollering, but it's hard to keep content. For as long as I've been fishing, still there's certain species and certain things that obviously get me going. I love rainbow trout, you guys all know that, and I've caught a billion of them in my life, probably more than that, not even joking, but they still get me going for sure. I just obviously go for the big ones now. I mean, I like the big trophy size ones, but nothing gets me going like a brown, guys. I've caught in the big Lahatans, you know, out of Pyramid Lake, the cutthroats, and a lot of other species too. I like brook trout, of course, even though that's not really a trout, but nothing gets me going like a brown trout, guys. Eventually here, I'm thinking I'm gonna go east, maybe next year, and try to really get a big trophy brown. I would like to get something close to 10-pound brown. If I can find myself a 10-pound brown somewhere, I will be ecstatic. I live for this stuff, guys. It's kind of like heroin or a bad drug, guys. Drugs are bad. Do not ever do drugs. But fishing is kind of like the same thing. You're always looking for that next best hit. I mean, you always want to size up and catch something great. The little ones definitely entertain us, but we're going after those big trophies. That's what we do this for. Especially me, I'm out there a lot fishing, going to these awesome places. So definitely want those big fish. We'll be heading to Oregon actually here pretty soon here too, though, in September. So stay tuned for that. But let's go over a couple more things here, guys. First, let's go over rods, okay? So you guys see me using in the video this exact rod. This is the one I'm using in the video. This is a 7.6 ultralight katana rod made by me. I designed katana rods. Been doing this for a long time, guys. Like I said, 31 years of knowledge going into these rods. I don't just make rods just to make rods or because I know how to wrap. I actually know how to fish, as you guys know, and I know what you need and what it should feel like, and this is it right here. I figured it out finally, made a really good blank. Our blanks are just our blanks, guys. These are made just for us. It's a moderate fast ultralight. It's a 7.6 and a 2 to 6 pound weight for line, and 1/64th to 1/8 is what I recommended for weight wise on it. So definitely great rods, guys. Has a good amount of backbone. I don't know if you can kind of see that. I'm pushing on that thing really pretty hard right there. But the tip has a nice little bounce to her. Helps out a lot though, guys, when you're trying to get a good rhythm with a rod. But it has a really good backbone, as you guys can see when I hook set. If you guys go back even and look, you see me hook set a couple of these fish. Gives me the power to pull them out of a couple of those spots. A couple of those browns, like I said, were deep. You guys saw inside there, and I was able to get them out really easily. We do have some other rods on the website now. If you guys check out on our website, we have our blue edition rods. It's the exact same blank, exact same handles, exact same everything. We actually have a carbon fiber one on there too, which the red edition here will come out with soon. It's going to have a new color scheme though. The red edition, when it comes out, it's not going to be red and white anymore. It'll have different colors going on with it. Definitely, of course, have some red, but you'll see the change up pretty soon here. But definitely great rods, guys. Like I said, we have the blue edition on there. The only difference between the blue edition and the red edition is these guides right here. Exact same size, exact same everything on the blue edition. These are just made out of titanium. Those are made out of stainless, which makes a huge difference on price for you guys. I dropped the price down a lot. Online, you can get one of those for $150 for a cork handle. I think $165 for the carbon fibers. That's delivered to your house, guys. So really great deal. I put a lot into these rods. They are made in Japan, guys. Top of the line. If you ever get one, you're going to be like, wow, this thing is so light. Yeah, they're all around 2.5 ounces, so extremely light. The red is a tiny bit lighter than the blues are, but not much to where you would probably notice. I probably would notice a little bit when I mess with them. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of difference, but not really, guys. The blues are great too. So if you're thinking about getting a great jigging rod, check out our rod. Check out our Katana rods on the website. The blues are on there. We are out of reds at the moment. Within a month of this video, though, I should have reds back on there with the new color scheme. If you do want the titanium guides, but like I said, that's the only difference, guys, is the guides. So make sure you guys check them out. We also make double barrel hard cases for them, guys. You'll see them on there. Go on there and check it out. Keep your rods really nice. You can keep the reel on when you put your rod away and keep it safe in the back of your truck or wherever, and don't have to worry about to breaking the rod. Okay, and then I pair my rod though. On this rod I have, or usually all my rods, all my ultralight rods, I have a size 1000 reel. Obviously I fish for a living, guys, so I like really nice reels. Okay, really high quality. I am an expert with reels. I typically use a lot of Shimano. Nothing against Daiwa or any of the other ones out there, but I love Shimano. Never had any problems with them, so I stick to them and love them. I've been fishing Shimano since I was a little kid. One of my first, I've had like a spin mat. I forgot which one I had. A bunch of different reels when I was young though. Like 10 years old, I had a lot of Shimanos. I actually had a couple Daiwas back then too. Like the Daiwa, was it the SS 700? Still have one of those actually, guys. I'm gonna use that soon in the video. Gonna use all the old gear that I used back when I was a little kid. Show you guys that I can definitely still get it done with the old technology. But back to the reel. Like I said, Shimano. This is a Shimano Stella 1000 SS SPG. A really nice reel, guys. It's a 2018 model. I'm gonna show you guys all that. See, I got upgraded handle on there though, revive handle, upgraded bearings inside the line bearing up there, and upgraded bearings in the drag system. So I've done everything you can possibly do to this thing. It is souped up like a muscle car from the 70s. Badass reel. Like I said, I do this for a living. It's not necessary that you need something this great, guys. I do this for a living. I fish all the time, so I want something really, really, really great, top of the line. You can't go any better than basically a Stella and Shimano. So definitely great reels. Just get yourself a size 1000. If you want to spend, you know what I mean, the $300 to $400, and you want something like pretty dang good, pretty close to a Stella. These Stellas cost around $600, $700 starting off, and then if you do all the other stuff to it, obviously it costs a lot more. That reel right there is probably worth around $1,100, but you don't have to go that crazy. You guys know I use a lot. Most of my reels are Stellas or Vanquishes. A Vanquish is a really, 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 really good reel, guys. Super light, even lighter actually than a Stella. I would compare a Stella and a Vanquish kind of like a Glock and a Colt 45, a real Colt 45. That's the difference, basically. You know, I mean, they're both good quality, high quality. The Vanquish being lighter, like the Glock, it has some polymer parts and it's a lot lighter, but you know what I mean, it's not put together as well as obviously a Colt 45 as original 1911 Colt 45. So that's about the only difference. Both great reels. You can get a Vanquish though for around high 300s, $400 from Japan. So that's the big difference. You want a reel from Japan. Why do I want a reel from Japan? If you can get one, definitely get one. Like I said, any size 1000 reel will work, guys. That's a good start. If you're not fishing all the time, do not spend all this crazy money on all this stuff. Make sure you really love what you're doing. If you're getting a Katana, I do recommend getting a better reel. Like I said, the Vanquish is only around maybe $390, $400 delivered to your house from Japan. But the good thing is about Japanese reels is they have a shallow spool, and you want a shallow spool, guys, because these are made literally for braid. As you guys know, we make our own braid, our Sinister strand right here. We make 6 pound right there. There's a 6 pound, and there's a 4 pound right there. We make it in a bunch of different colors. Whatever color scheme you want to go with, I'm sure we got it pretty much. We will be adding more colors, obviously, as time goes on. There's 6 colors right now in the 4 pound, and there is four colors in the 6 pound. it's better to have, if you have like an American reel, all these not just ours, but any braid that you get usually comes with about 175 yards, and that's not going to be enough to do American, like say a Vanford, a Shimano Vanford. So you're going to have to spool it up halfway with monofilament, and then the other half put on the braid. Now, the only thing with braid though, guys, I always go over is the upsides and the downsides of it. Upsides of braid. Upsides of braid is sensitivity, extremely sensitive. You're going to love how much you can feel. You can almost feel literally the fish, the wake of the fish coming after it. I can literally feel that sometimes before he actually hooks it. You know what I mean? So it's really, really nice because it has no stretch, obviously, too. That's why. So when you do a hook set, you're going to get a better hook set. But the only couple downsides, though, to braid is, castability also. You can cast a lot farther with braid because the smaller the diameter of line, the farther you can cast. All right, just remember that. The smaller the diameter, the farther you can cast. So throwing these little ultralight 1/32 and 1/16, you can throw them a mile with our 4-pound, because literally the 4-pound's the size of probably a little less than actually 1 pound monofilament. So you can cast a really long way. Only downside is the fish can see it. They can see braid, guys. So you have to use a leader. I usually use a 7 to 8 foot size leader. So as long as my rod, I usually make a leader that long. But the pain in the butt about braid is you have to use a fluorocarbon leader, okay? Make sure it's fluorocarbon, because fluorocarbon has a low stretch, also like braid. If you use monofilament, it's going to stretch and you're probably going to snap off on some big fish. So definitely use fluorocarbon. We sell fluorocarbon also, guys. I recommend using, this is just 2 pound right here. If you guys don't want to get in using braid yet, you could hit up our fluorocarbon. You can actually spool up your whole reel with this, and you'll still be able to cast pretty dang far without using the braid. If you don't want to get into all that yet, if you're just learning how to jig, I recommend just using fluorocarbon first. You'll do really well still. Don't worry about that. You're going to do really, really well. And because the hard part about using braid and fluorocarbon is the connection knot, guys. You got to do a connection knot. You cannot use a swivel or any other device in between. Like I said, you're using a 7 to 8 foot size leader. So that knot needs to be able to go through those guides, through all your guides smoothly. So you have to use a connection knot. I use an Albright knot. Some other guys you like to use like double unis. There's a million different knots out there. Look on YouTube, look up connection knots from braid to fluorocarbon. They'll teach you all of them will teach you how to tie them all and how to get it all done. I would show you, but there's just so many videos on it. There's just no reason to do it, reason to do it. Like I said, look up an Albright knot. That's what I use, and it works really great though, guys. I wouldn't, like I said, start off with something though, like just start fluorocarbon though. Once you get good at jigging, then do all that. You're gonna hate me when you start using the braid and doing the connection knots. It's a pain in the butt, but let me tell you, once you learn how to do it, and after time after time after time doing it, you will get really good at it. I recommend though, when you first start off, start tying at home. Tie at home and do it 100 times before you go out fishing the first time doing it, and then you'll get better and better and better at doing it. Nothing is worse though than trying to learn how to do it in wind out on the lake in a boat or something. You will just hate life, and you'll probably come back over here and cuss me out on YouTube. So just make sure you guys figure that out first. But I think that's everything. You guys saw the QR code has been up here the whole time. Make sure you guys click on that, check out the website, check out the rods, check out the braid, check out the baits. Make sure you check out the mini jigs, Spartan minnows, all the good stuff that we use. You guys see me going fishing everywhere, guys, and I'm always successful, and all I use is our baits. I'm not saying not to use anything else, but I'm telling you right now, if you do give our baits a try, you will love it, and you can have confidence knowing that I know they work. So make sure you just check out all of our stuff on the website. And any questions you guys got, hit me up on YouTube and fire away anytime you guys want. Make sure you guys add us on Instagram. You can hit me up on there and private message me, and we will talk. Everybody knows I try to get back to you as soon as possible. I like to talk to everybody, and I like talking fishing. So just fire away, guys. That's talk fishing anytime you guys want. All right, I'm always here. But I think that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys check out some of the sponsors. Check out Waterland Sunglasses here. Get yourself a great pair of waterline sunglasses, or at least a polarized pair of sunglasses. That is a must for fishing. You want to be able to see into the river or lakes or wherever you are. So make sure you guys check out them. Check out waterline sunglasses. If you guys get yourself a pair of sunglasses on there, use code GSF at checkout. It will save you 15%. Check out drift waders. You guys see me in the video using my drift waders. They are awesome waders. They cost half of what some of the other big brands are, and let me tell you guys, they are just as good. If not, some of them are better. I love my waders, so definitely check out drift waders. Check out check out Corker boots, guys. My boots that I use when I'm in the water. Best wading boots I've ever used is Corker boots. They're a very big brand and they work really, really well. Get the BOA system, the BOA system. If you're lazy like me, I hate tying up my boots and trying to get them all tight. That BOA system, you just click it till you're nice and tight and ready to go. And if they loosen up in the day, you can give it a couple more clicks and you're ready to go. Super comfortable. Feels like you're wearing, I don't know, a slipper boot or something, you know what I mean? Some other type of comfortable boot out there, so definitely check them out. But I think that's it. We got a lot of adventures coming up, guys. Back to Montana, like I said, and Wyoming and Oregon. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Do not miss out on any more stuff. I'm going to go into more detail, guys. I'm gonna start hammering out some good stuff. Do not miss out on all this information I'm giving you to you guys. Like I said, I've been doing this for 31 years. I'm going to give you 31 years of my knowledge. So until next time, guys, Golden State Fishing, fish on.